in the State want. German have been in that part of the world over the years. I think if you can Google it now, the Ijaw is the oldest tribe in Nigeria. The oldest tribe in Nigeria means that it is the first language that was spoken by anybody in Nigeria. That's the first language that was spoken by anybody. Where were they speaking it? This Ijaw language. They were not speaking it in Borno State. They were not speaking it in Adamawa. They were speaking this Ijaw language in the Niger Delta. That is known as Niger Delta. That was where that Ijaw language was spoken over the years. It is the oldest. Every other tribe, every other language being spoken in Nigeria today came later after the Ijaw language existed in the Niger Delta. It means every other person that have come around the Niger Delta must have interacted with the German. And that Ijaw language is very distinct until today. It has no resemblance to any language in Nigeria. It is not corrupted in any way. It does not resemble the Benin language. It does not resemble, there's no resemblance to Yoruba. There's no resemblance to anything at all. It is very distinct and still a special language. And so, they have been aborigines of the Niger Delta, prehistoric era stage. So, these are the kind of persons that the Benin will say they are tenants to where they are. They have never moved from the Niger Delta. They have never migrated from the Niger Delta. So people that have not migrated from that place is what you call tenants in Benin. The Jaws are starting from the Ondo State, where they are well represented in government. In fact, to the extent they have art speaker of the Ondo State House of Assembly, they never had problem with the Yorubas or the Ilajes and their neighbors, the Kales. Edo State is a different thing. In Bayelsa, they don't have problem because they are homogeneous in Bayelsa State, despite the presence of the Isogos and Urubos in Bayelsa State. And the just passed deputy governor of Bayelsa, who died in office now, Bayelsa State, was an Urubu man. They were well represented in Bayelsa State. Imagine an Urubu man becoming the deputy governor in an Ijaw state. Yoruba State would have problem with the Ikuris as our brothers. In Delta State, the German have been deputy governor. Have occupied the local government Shama, as for assembly and all of that. And in the Midwest era, the German was in the Federal House of Representatives. Federal House of Representatives. Clark was a federal commissioner. Ike Clark was a federal commissioner in the Midwest era in Delta, in representing the Jaws. Then in the Bendel era, Bendel State, Edo and Delta together, Bendel State. Bendel, the Joma was a house member in the Bendel State House of Assembly. TMO was a member of that house. And then eventually we have Edo State and Delta State. The people who were carved into Edo State, into Delta State, in Warri North, Warri South, and Warri Southwest are still well represented Nobody called them tenants in that place. They are there. Then the people who were moved to Edo State, not really moved, who fall into the Edo State because of that small river that if you cross your leg like this, you are in Delta State. You are seeing your neighbors, your brothers and sisters are over there in the river, and they call them Delta State, and they call you Edo State. And then in Edo State now, they will not tell you that that land is our land, you are a tenant. How did you get that? It is a state creation in 1991. By 20-something years ago, in my 40 and above years. In fact, I experienced and banded it. And then children and some other misinformed persons will now come up and say that some persons are tenants. Come and take tenancy payment. Come and get the landmark of your land. Come and see it. Do you know route to those places? Please, the real estate government needs to call the palace to order. Nobody wants war. The young people are peace-loving people. If you go back to history, they are so accommodating. And it is because of that spirit of accommodation that has reduced them to what they are now. They accommodated people and give them whatever they had, and this is aftermath. But that will not change them. In this time in Edo State, nobody is threatening them. They should be recognized. Even, okay, let's say Benin said they have a land. You want to develop your own land. If you have a house and you have tenants in the house, finish it. Even if I am your tenants in your house, and your house is dilapidating, your house is almost falling, won't you come and maintain your house? Won't you come back and renovate your house? So these people are crying that please, even if it is our land, develop it. Give them a sense of belonging. Let them understand. Let them be part of the world. Let them be part of what is happening in other places, in other states, in Ondo State, in Delta State, in Bayelsa State, in Rivers State. Rivers State, governor of Rivers State is an Ijoma. So what happens if an Ijoma becomes the local government chairman in the other Southwest, or the Northeast, and maybe Obaka? All they are even represented. Imagine over 20 to 25 communities in Ovia Southwest have organized and are put into one ward. Ward 9. Ofunama Ward 9. And the only Ofunama alone in Delta State should be having like 2 to 3 wards. I don't know of the bigger towns in the in that part of the state. The bigger towns. Let's preach peace. And then the government of Edo State, you need to liaise with the leaders of the areas. They have been endured. They have been so long pushed to the wall. And if you push someone to the wall, and to an extent that he thinks he will die, he will fight back. And that is exactly what will likely happen. And we don't want that to happen. The Edo State government should not let that to happen. And God helping us, we will have a common ground, and everybody will live at peace and feel belonged in their God-given state, and that is the Edo State. Long live Edo State, and long live all the tribes.
Empowerment. After many years of study, many years of school, our youth, when they are going to school, I remember they will promise you that if you study well, if you do well, you'll get a good job, you will do this, you will do that. Most of the families sell a lot of their property to send their children to school, hoping that after the school, the children will get their at least job. Now, we have graduates in Nigeria doing conductor. We have graduates in Nigeria doing nothing. We have graduates in Nigeria being criminal. Why? Because the government didn't give the youth them opportunity to acquire a job after study. No company, no fabrica, nowhere, no means of. There's no means of work as if his son is selling kwili ododo. Their children are in Europe, going the best school, having the best life, using our Nigerian money to live the way they like. Then we have to go and sell ododo. Anyway, they say beside any successful man, there must be an intelligent woman. In this case, beside any dead man, there must be a witch. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu wife, you are a witch. You are I will even talk say, now you wicked, past Tinubu. Now you, this man they listening to. Because Tinubu is a dead man now. In vain, no, they wake up again. To keep somebody like you around, now our money they keep you now. Because if not for down, you know they walk again. You mean and you know say that man is a dead man. So to only him to keep you, now to be telling him what to do. Killing we Nigerians. This woman and God will punish you, you be witch. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu wife, I say you are a witch. You are a witch. Now we'll go say ododo for you. Say akara, say moi, useless woman, fool.
Rattle, fourth arm of the state, voice of the masses, a future we create. Led by the people, with courage we defend the hope of Nigeria till the very end. From city to village, our voices unite for freedom, for fairness, for all human rights. With VDM leading, the cause will not fall. The Rattle movement stands for all. Rattle, fourth arm of the state, voice of the masses, a future we create. Led by the people, courage we defend the hope of Nigeria till the very end. I play. Fourth arm of the state, voice of the masses, a future we create. Led by the people, with courage we defend the hope of Nigeria till the very end. From city to village, our voices unite for freedom, for fairness, for all human rights. With VDM leading, the cause will not fall. The Rattle movement stands for all. Rattle, fourth arm of the state, voice of the masses, a future we create. Led by the people, courage we defend the hope of Nigeria till the very end.
All right, my people. If I just look some people sometimes and the way when they say they come social media, say they react, I will just dey laugh. I be that movement they join now to, they hungry now to join. I be that movement they hungry now. Very dark man is big now, it's bigger than you people. Jealousy, hatred full everywhere. You come outside, Sheukuti. The big tono. The big tono come outside. Big tono come outside. You come outside, they call very dark man name. The person when you don't first say free. And you forget. The person when you talk say you don't feel separate. I wish not very dark man will come outside by himself to tell you people all this story, just to come clean for you people so that you won't have any evidence against him in future. Because now I see the reason why. Now I see the reason why President come outside the first time. Because I now see the reason why he come outside to come and clear himself, to clean himself, wash himself, the only integrity man. Because I wish very dark man did not come outside to tell you people this story. All this story when I come they narrate now, they call her pre-seller, they call her different. I wish not being come outside, I can't use the man to tell now. I don't really see. Since I don't all this drag online ever since. Now for when they go they find evidence about very dark man to expose him. Now I see the reason why. Before president come outside with integrity, before he come outside to come and talk to you people, he don't really come outside, expose himself so that you won't see any evidence against him tomorrow. Without not be evidence when he use the mouth to tell you, because I will not be using the mouth to tell you for no year. Maybe you for find the evidence you for no see. Maybe you get. Now it's now the thing you people are using. If you're having issues, that is what you want to say. That is what you people want to talk about. And you guys forget very dark man is the person who told you people these things. Big Tono, you the twins. Now I see you don't see engagement anymore. Miraculous, now they give you any that attention anymore. You know when you are a very dark man, when you are the rapper movement, where they get issue before. When your sister come outside, come insult our mama, insult our papa. You know, say that test they give you engagement that time. They come the world, even though you go even write for your story. You see the time when you want to go live. You will call that test name for the last side. You call for the last side for the last letter when you will write. You call that test name so that make them come the live, make them come watch your video now. Make them come see how you take follow them talk. They give you engagement now. Now I see the reason why you people are coming outside, because you people are creating content. You are not creating impact in Nigeria. You are not impacting in Nigeria. You are just there for your selfish gain. VDM come outside himself, big Tono. He come outside himself, clean himself, tell you this story when you dey talk. VDM is now big now. The Latin president is now big now. Very dark is now big now. Massive business of care is now bigger. Now, you people are coming outside just to create different agenda. See, you get. I wish not your father's legacy. I wish not your father's glory when you dey use. I wish not for that. Videos when they do normally, how you think say you for don't take blue, how you think say you for don't even reach 50,000 followers. How is not your papa glory? How is not papa fella grace when you don't use the grace, you don't disgrace the grace. Any issue when you don't concern, that is the issue you like to pull out. You are calling very dark man name. You said person when you talk say when you get issue we Sowore when you Sowore tea. When you call Sowore tea, say now you can come outside. Bro, you are jealous because very dark man is bigger than you in millions times, 100 times. In movement large, he's the only person when you talk for the media, when you call tell people say come outside every month end, every last Saturday of the month to clean the country, to clean the gutters. That is the reason why you guys were calling us. Very dark man is in talking, enjoying life with the ratters are cleaning gutters. But ratters when they clean gutters, when they call ratters, ratters when they clean gutters, ratters they enter flights for different states, don't go welcome president. But now when they call ratters names, they never enter flights. Who is now the jobless person now? Because that is what you people are looking for, engagement. Because if engagement don't give you no money, I don't want this money. That's why you people always like to come outside to call ratters out. Because you see very dark man have the biggest movement. Now only very dark man will go talk. Won't go do like this. Everywhere go full. You people think I don't know it yet, because when I watch the video I just laugh. Because I don't say you know they get engagement again anymore.
That's the reason why you want call attracted now. You very soon now you the tweet for your story say you want go live. Make that test they give you engagement. They want to watch that live. Because now the engagement when they find that one, you want to meet Nigeria. You are not imparting in the country. Which work are you showing? If not your papa grace, if not your papa legacy, you are in. If not your papa legacy that you are using. If not your papa glory when you use. You where you for don't reach, where you for don't blow reach. And you people will just come outside. Because now Rata movement gets online and now Rata movement they control the media. You know, everywhere now Rata, even social media for everywhere, offline, online, offline. That's the reason, that's how you see how the movement is, how very important is when they control. You see they make it happen for real life. Anywhere you go, Rata is taking over. That is why you know they get engagement again. You know nobody saying for this thing. Politicians are stealing. Now that one you want to correct the government. Now that one you want to blue. Even local musicians no even sing past that one. Politicians stealing. We better say we know say politicians don't dey reap or politicians don't dey steal for us. We the Nigerians no know. Okay, now you want to talk until the world end. You want chatter for the day break in day dark. Politicians stealing. What do we know. Now that one you want make that come make the reason where that will come to give you that attention. And you want let very soon and me don't already know. Because that is why if you don't start to call names now, because very soon now you will write name, you will come for that. Me know now VDM you don't come for now. Me know. Now VDM you don't come for now. Because when you consider that test video now, you will go to come for that test. Very soon now, you will go to write on your story, say, you they go live for when you don't write within, they write in you say so time. When you don't write within, you can't beef, you can't write name. That test, you can't call that test name. So I made that test, can't watch your video, you can't give you engagement. Why? Why are you people so heartless in Nigeria? You don't care about the people, you don't care about the kids in the band with the bandits inside that bush. Nobody is even talking about all those kids anymore. Nobody they talk about them again. All those kids are just there inside the bush suffering, going through hell, going through a lot. But you don't care. Now to carry you don't I know even say whether you talk about them. Even when very that one they do protest, do you talk about it? No. This is the same person when they have issue with Sowore. When he call you bros. I will play the video, no one listening to the video. He call you bros. He tell you, say, see what Sowore they do so. Sowore not supposed to use phone. Take call and tell and say, this matter, you want me this matter live online. No, I settle this matter offline. No. He give you that respect, call you. But you very soon you talk say, since you don't talk to Sowore no one here, you don't come on hand on the matter. And later now you come online on the twins, you come to let us know say Sowore the security camera, everything. When Sowore coming on with now because the face now don't mask the face for the door. And be like saying that space they never mask for door. Now that one I never know. So do you get Now go learn anything. Now go learn it the hard way. That is why when you play, you will learn. But if you don't want to learn, you will take time. And if you don't want to take time, you want to form hard man, you will learn and you will learn it since you will learn it the hard way. Ratters, for like, you know, today we go clean God, and you know, see Oracle. Today, no follow Oracle. That is how to show the working, how Ratter movement is working, is impacting in the society in our country. How is Ratter fighting for true justice? Because this current country now, that is what you people are benefiting from. That is why you people always like to come outside. Very Sowore now, then they carry and go court, then they carry and go prison. Instead of them to be shouting free Sowore, shouting free Sowore, They are shouting, Tinubu must go, Tinubu must go. People are still playing politics. They carry on a leader, on never shout playing on a leader. Tinubu must go because you guys are trying to create agenda. Now no one so what is there. You people will benefit, you people get agenda, you guys are going, I know what you people are doing, I know what agenda you people are creating. Because you are not better than the people, Tinubu. You are going to still do worst. You are going to still do worst. Because that's what you people are fighting for. That is why we did not stand. I said we are fighting for a better Nigeria. Bandits must, even though Tinubu won't come out, may first stop bandits. Bandits must go. Kidnappers go. Thief go. Even though he never first give us steady light, and anyone compare for 2027. Only 2027 election, now they tell you so bandits will go, kidnapping will stop, thief will stop, rapists will stop. The country will not be work. The system will not systemize the country. The military will be working. The police, the SARS, the DSS will be working. Every junction in every state, there will be a military map there. Military will map there, or the police will go everywhere because when something happens, when you give a call, in 2 seconds, in 2 minutes, they will be there. That's the country we want. If we do this for us, bandits go. All those kids, you bring back our kids. Rapists go. Kidnapping, go. You leave the country, you let the country, you systemize the country for us. Let's just say light first, don't fair live like that. Your 2027 election, we will talk about that one. If you do that one, for now, nobody will say you come, you say your wife come, they talk, say, you want a power people, maybe they try cara. Maybe they do kuli. Maybe they roast corn. I even see those on that test now, don't they roast corn? I see Koboko. They say they don't drag space with latte, another latte. No. We are fighting for a better country. You people are fighting for your own selfish gain and selfish agenda. Because you people know what you want to gain. I'm not going to, because I just laugh. Because I don't know why people will define gay men for online. Now very dark man, they want to the drag. Fina, the same thing. Kigmishi, the same thing. Is labor but don't fight tire. That one have to take on the step for UK. Because then that man don't give her that attention. If I give her that time, we'll just do one video for them. Maybe I say one video. Yeah, one video. Whether my story is still posted. The story my story for it. I watch her for the story, sir. If my story is still posted. It's still posted for, but whether it's posted for making, I don't remember because I didn't watch the video well. Should you get that is what you people do. Now that one, very soon. Very soon. Very soon. Because you go do pass yourself, you go talk with you, no send down. You go talk with you, no get evidence for. You go do wrong thing. You go DQJ. D and BQJ, you will just run. Should be you guys. Instead of now to fight to really show what on the Tinubu must go, now they fight on our whole agenda. So you see. Now I fear one revolution person go they fight in front of court. Now they disgrace themselves. And you say they stand for Obi. The person when they beef Obi, when they call Obi names. Yeah, I'm just not be saying you are not free to fight for Sowore. I'm just telling you the truth. The person when they call Obi name, they say they stand for Obi, but you still did revolution now. Which one you got it? I don't understand. Which you they support two parties at once? Which one you did? No, you start they tell this say you they support and just let Obi know say you did with Sowore. She now. Mama P, she be you get. Now they disgrace our youth. Should be gay. But I this one cause and you don't get her boyfriend. But people like you, I know something now get boyfriend because I don't go see because my character is rude. I don't get character. You guys don't have any character. Let everyone be gathered. Remain your prayer. Darling official, aka Baby Rata. If you put body, you will learn. You will learn it and you will learn in the hard way. In Kujeo, Jimumu, Jifu, you will learn.
But I saw Jesus right now. I saw Jesus right now. I swear. I saw him standing there. I saw him. I'm sorry. This is 1:35 a.m. I saw Jesus right now. I was sleeping and I felt somebody was touching me. When I woke up, I saw him standing there. He was telling me that it is done. That's why I'm praying for his done. I saw him. I'm so afraid. I saw him. Oh my God.
Auntie, you see Jesus. You see Jesus. Jesus can't touch you. He can't tell you say that thing when you dey ask, it is done. You know your contact Jesus may carry you go. Carry me they go. Jesus carry me they go to problem. Why you not just tell Jesus may carry you go? You dey see Jesus. Now you see they see Jesus. When people they die, they come back. Now you see they see Jesus. Go now tell they fool on yourself. Don't go work hard. Don't go fight for the government. Make they do the right thing. They see Jesus for inside your darkness. Jesus come meet you for darkness. Jesus come meet you for darkness. You sure say that will not be Jesus dark and the darkness of Jesus? You sure say not be that? So that same Jesus when you see for that, you don't feel honor for not be garments they say they make you honor, make you tell us say if you don't put light at least make it very restore light, make the lights never honor never off no more. You don't tell us say your street spoil, say they cause accidents, say make the street smooth. You don't tell us say kidnappers they are slowly rounding the country. It can meet anybody at any time. You don't even tell us say una not get security, una not get waiting they that country. Because they tell us say waiting you say it is done. Madam, now waiting you sleep, now waiting you take sleep, now you see for dream. Now dream now they worry because all the people when we don't see when they say they see Jesus, the only people when is successful are pastors when they chop people money. Any of that one they are still under the umbrella of poverty. They fool yourself for them when they say you see Jesus. Jesus killing Jesus, call Jesus me. Sister when they see Jesus, he call they touch you, he romance you. He touch your toto, he touch your breast. We shall see Jesus now. You know, see so.
And you see the Rate branch, Lagos. This is Rate, Lagos branch. Why this one is Rate, Port Harcourt? Can you see the way they are having fun? They came out for cleaning, sanitation, and yet it was fun. Just because I posted that we in Uyo, that we are lagging behind, that the coordinator here needs to do better. People came to my comment section. Yanni no bata. Not even comment section. People came to my DM. What did I talk now? Lie? Is Uyo not lagging behind? Eh? The coordinator needs to do better. That's what I said. I even learned that one of the coordinators are relocated to Lagos, and yet we are coordinating Uyo. Not supposed to be. See, if I need truth, I go talk am. Uyo they lag behind. Nothing was done in Uyo. I have searched their page whether they go drop update. They did not drop. Thank God. Say me and a few other persons will engage in clean up, and by next month rather, we'll see engage in that clean up. If you don't drop updates, I will drop updates. Anybody wait there around, come out. Now what you gonna do for ourselves? Uyo must be better. Our own nobody lag behind. See as others. See all everybody. Him and Port very dark man. They even fought. They fight for clean up. We are going to for the fight. Uyo, wait for us. Next week, next month rather, we'll go drop our own. We must clean everywhere in Uyo. That is for life.
Seun Kuti, I saw your tweet. I saw your tweet where you said you can't be going back and forth. You can't be battling words with someone that has sold his noodles. You don't understand. You forget say you and that person go do ritual for your papa grave. You and that person chop for the same plate. They forget those. When you were doing those rituals with VDM on your father's grave, you don't remember say that person fair do blow job with another man. You don't remember that one. Well, that's not the essence
essence of this video? The essence of this video is how impactful have you been as a Nigerian, as a Nigerian citizen? What are the positive influence that the Nigerian youth has actually benefited from you as a person? You as a person, Sheikuti as a person, not as Fela's son. No, Sheikuti as a human being. What has the Nigerian youth, the Nigerian society has actually benefited from you? Which NGO do you run? Non-governmental organization that you run, that people benefit from such NGOs? None. You have no NGO that you are running that people are benefiting from. Okay, fine. Let's forget about the NGO. Now, what are the things? What have you impacted this generation with? What exactly? Aside the drugs where you take, the movie you take, that you have influenced the youth. You know how many youths you go to destroy their life? You know how many? You have succeeded in destroying people's life. Is that your achievement? Is that your impact? Or you want me to show you VDM's impact? This is one of his impact.
They give money every month end so that people go learn handwork, make them feel empower themselves. That is a normal thing we do.
This is one of VDM's impact. If they say, I'm sure another one. Look at them. They're plenty. All these videos that you will be seeing as I'm talking, just be watching the video on my head. Top of my head, the video where this is so. These are the impacts of video. Few impacts where I just feel pity. I want to talk about the boreholes that he has done. That he's doing for different communities. VDM went to Ghana to do boreholes for a village in Ghana. What has people in your community, Sheikuti, what has people in your community benefited from you? What? Aside this rubbish music where they sing, where they repeat one thing 100 times. What has Nigerians benefited from you? Say Nigeria that you are. You are worthless. Honestly. You be worthless. Sheikuti, you be completely worthless. To the Nigerian society. You know, no impact. You have no impact. Zero impact. That's what you have. Zero impact. No NGO. Not the way society they benefit from you. Rather than you they benefit from the society. You keep talking about history, you keep talking about the books you've read, hey, guy, nobody will not read history. Nobody will not read history. Nobody will not read books. Nobody will not do research. You don't understand? So you will keep that one aside and allow people around you, allow Nigerians to benefit from you as Nigerians are benefiting from VDM. You don't understand? Aside this what's it called? Protests, which Sowore really do. Which other things where people they really benefit from Sowore? Apart from the protest where they do, okay, you represent somebody, come bail you out, you wait again for eye service where they do. This is an eye service work. Understand? Now eye service work for Sowore work now eye service. That's why they keep calling him a content creator. Now where eyes go show, now where his face go show, now where yes. What do people they benefit from Sowore? Now Sowore they benefit from Nigerians like you. Now Sowore they benefit from Nigerians. Now Sowore they gather people, election no call, gather people, they'll gather money, give them to do election. Sowore is not ready. See structure, see person structure. See political party structure. Don't feel like you go carry the Doris Ogala to go and unseat. You could just see the best working government made Doris Ogala. Sowore is a joke, I swear. Sowore is a joke. The Sowore way you put for you, so I tell you say Sowore is a joke. And likewise you are a joke. You are a joker. What is the community, the society benefiting from you? Nothing. Practically nothing. then you dey carry your mouth dey insult person wey be say millions of people are benefiting from. Shame on you, Seun Kuti. Shame on you. You know that shame. You have no iota of shame in you. You are shameless completely.
Why didn't you put it down? What I'm asking you. Huh? You two fell down. So if you fell down, why didn't you put it down? So why didn't you put it down? With which vehicle? Where do you work? Huh? Where do you work? Are you doing on the vehicle? Huh? Who is on the vehicle? So where is this driver? Actually, traffic officer. No traffic. No, it's not. Okay, you hold this. What's the number on that bed? Who is the pickup? What's the number on it? The number SPR 829AX. Okay, let me take it. Who is taking? Let me go and let somebody enter the vehicle. Okay, sir. Even the member of the public will not be able to say something's happening in that vehicle and make a call. So it is wrong. So if any official vehicle, if the vehicles is still there in the night and it's carrying passengers, you can arrest. Normally, what if it's carrying passengers in the night? What is the standard operation? Like the policeman who stops inside to ensure that the people inside are safe. Okay. But the car will be the vehicle will not be impounded for. No, it won't be. When we want them to be told, the fact is, it's supposed to be impounded and those things will be changed. But we notice that almost all those keke buses are tilted and they want them like that. Most of them are not. So what we do is that once in a week, amount, let's say anybody that does not know who are arrested, we'll make sure to try and change this thing for some time so that it won't affect the members of the public who are using it as soon as we have stopped the movement of machine and this tricycle. So it won't be counterproductive that people are trying to protect now we're not giving them more. So we do it stylishly and not on
come to the court.
No. No, this is just a fundamental. What happened today was that they just discussed me, nothing has been coming there, and I told them, I've got police officers there too. So I know. No, that's not right. Huh?
So you and your management team are out here today to talk to Nigerians who are watching you about what exactly you are here to enforce and what has the compliance level been so far?
Okay, thanks for having me. We're here this afternoon to ensure that the directives of the Inspector General of Police, IGP Olatunji Wandisu, PSC Daga MPN, is complied with. We're here to ensure people that are operating their vehicles without being registered or have it covered or render the number obscure that will not be seen visibly to be impounded and probably be penalized. Because we've noticed with time that these vehicles are being used to convey a lot of criminal items, including arms and ammunitions, and equally kidnap people and make away with it, or even knock people down, in accidents, and then by the time you run to see, trying to get the plate number, or then you find out that the number is not there or is obscured, or they equally use it to commit a lot of crimes. But it's important the number has a reason for being there. If anything is being committed or either your vehicle is also being snatched, we'll get the number and radio for everyone to ensure that vehicle is being intercepted. So it's equally good you have your vehicle registered and put the plate number on the vehicle so that if there's any issue of either somebody is being kidnapped or the vehicle is being removed where parked or snatched, we'll be able to recover the vehicle. But we notice that a lot of people don't do that because either they want to use it to commit nefarious activities by kidnapping, conveying arms and whatever. So we're here to enforce and ensure that everybody comply. And this is just the first official day at which we're doing that. And I think people are really complying. A lot, we have not seen many that are not with plate number or plate number range that are obscure or covered since we've been here.
Typically, the feeling is that people who have the audacity to cover their license plate are typically people who are in high and mighty in society. Ordinary people typically don't do that. So I know that the IG said, regardless of who it is, but we would like to hear some level of assurance that this compliance drive is not going to look at one's status, one's position, one's pockets in the society with regards to enforcing it.
Yeah, the directives have been given and we're going to comply to the fullest. Like you said, yes, dignitaries in the town and they are mostly the people that cover their plate number or whatever, but the most important thing is to let them know that it's wrong, to let them know the reason why they should not cover, and for our men, when they stop them, they will, kind of arrest and probably fine them to let them know that it is not the right thing to do. And probably it will attract our men to also know the kind of caliber of people that are inside those vehicles. I wish and hope we will get a lot of them that have covered like that and they are using it for criminal activity or they don't have identity, to actually convince people that they are using it to convey a lot of items that are trying to be shielded from the police authority to know. But for now, we've not seen many. We've not seen lots that have covered or have not complied. But we're still monitoring. We know the IG has announced earlier before now so that we will not, see it as a surprise or feel they just want to make life uncomfortable for people. And I think they know definitely that we're going to comply. So that's why we've not seen a lot of them. If not, there are always a lot of them in town doing that. We've arrested a lot before now. But I think they know it's not business as usual. So we're expecting to see a lot of compliance. Put that out, but we have released a press statement. And I think it has gone around. If you check your phone, you will see there that anyone that is assisting as a police officer ensuring that there's compliance should not use this as a means of extorting people. And we've given our numbers there, including the PRO's number, to call. Should in case anyone's trying to extort them, their phone numbers, my number, the control number, the complete responsive numbers are there. So they should just access it on their internet, WhatsApp, and so on. It's all over. They should just access it and get those numbers. While they are trying to extort them, they should make a call to any of those numbers they will attend. Notice that bicycle And tricycle has been constantly used by these one chance people and been depriving people of their private property, especially at late night hours.
Like husband, like wife. Now I understand why Remi Tinubu is able to stay comfortably with the likes of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They are indeed a perfect pair. Both of them are so insensitive to the plight of Nigerians. Yes, you can't be more insensitive than Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his wife Remi Tinubu. Just imagine a president wife Remi Tinubu that recently gifted numbers of SUVs to party loyalists, to party faithfuls. She is not coming out publicly to be advising Nigerians to go and be selling akara and kuli to survive. This is her advice. Remi Tinubu, did you ever sell akara? Did Bola Ahmed Tinubu ever sell akara? What about your children, if you have any? Because a woman of actually better children shouldn't be speaking like you are speaking now. So I doubt if you have any, because I do not know any of your children. But if you have any, is it the same thing you tell your children? Do you ask your children to go and sell akara or kuli? This is sad. You and your husband plunge Nigerians into the hardship we are in today. But you are shamelessly coming out to be advising Nigerians to go and sell kuli, to go and sell akara. It is not your fault. This is a direct mockery to our mothers, our brothers and sisters that are selling akara and kuli to survive. The kind of life, the kind of flamboyant life, the kind of wasteful life you and your husband is living today. Can akara seller also live that kind of life? Can akara seller afford to send their children abroad for studies? It is not your fault. Nigerians, let me advise us. That which belongs to us, if we don't fight for it, we will never get it. This is a reality. It is a fact. That which belongs to you, that is being taken away from you, if you don't fight for it, you will never get it back. So we must fight to take this country back from the current crops of criminal politicians. The country is in their hand now. Yes, we must do everything humanly possible to take away our country from the hands of these crops of politicians that are hell-bent in sending all of us to oblivion. We must not allow them. Remi Tinubu, you think Nigeria is your personal or private property? You think all Nigerians are fools? You can tell that to your party faithfuls who only believe in stomach infrastructures. But this mockery, you have come out to mock Nigerians. We will never forgive you for this. It's not as if people like me ever wishes you well, because you don't wish us well. You don't wish Nigerians well. That wish you should have used in beautifying and making the country good for all of us. You and your husband are recklessly diverting it, spending it the way you like, buying for yourself, throwing money around, and you should come out to tell Nigerians to go and be selling akara and kuli. If you and your family have never sold akara and kuli before, but you dare to come out to tell Nigerians to go and be selling akara and kuli, may you crash from your next flight. Yes, now me talking with my full chest. If you have never sold akara for survival, if Bola Ahmed Tinubu have never sold akara for survival, if you have never your relative, your children, to go and be selling akara and kuli, and you boldly come out to be telling Nigerians to go and be selling akara and kuli, after plunging them into hardship, may things never go well with you. May your most happy day turn out to be your sorrowful day. Useless people who do not have sympathy for Nigeria, like husband, like wife. No wonder you guys are very compatible. Two evil geniuses paired together to put Nigeria into the current hardship we are in now. Evil people.
We're trying to give hope, and to start akara business doesn't take a lot of money. To start roasting corn, or somebody even said about grant, you see, they're saying that kuli doesn't take much. We didn't give them a loan, we gave it to them as a grant. So we encourage Nigerians as best as we could. What is within our hands, I have given, and I keep giving. you know, and those are the things we've done. I remember giving for TB, when I heard there's so much TB cases, I gave 2 billion. To breast cancer, I gave 1 billion. To food malnutrition, I gave 500 million. So those are the things we've been doing and making sure we can make sure that whatever this government is trying to do, that it will see the light of the day.
Okay, listen, pay attention, Akebula, and pay attention, my people. You see, a whole lot of Nigerians have sent me this video. They say, town crier, since you are the voice of Akebula, talk about this, the first lady of our country. Look at what she said to us. Akebula, please put your attention. You see, the Holy Bible said, you earthly parents, as much as you are wicked, you know how to give good gifts to your children. Your child do not ask for bread and you offer him a stone. Your child do not tell you they are hungry and then you give them something that cannot satisfy them. No, as much as you can be wicked as a parent, you still know how to give good gifts to your children. The question remains, whose mother is this? Akebula, whose mother is this? Because this cannot be mother of a nation. The people, millions of people are crying for economic hardship. They are crying for opportunity that they got themselves under the auspices of your darling husband. What do you tell them? What do you tell them? To go into Akara business. Cake bean is now a business, a lucrative business. They should go into roasting corn. And the women which you suggest that kuri-kuri, are they into kuri-kuri business? Have they ever gone into kuri-kuri and they found themselves in the presidential lodge? Since they love kuri-kuri so much, Mother Akebula, these women in Nigeria suggested kuri-kuri to your children. They love kuri-kuri. Let kuri-kuri locate them. Kuri-kuri should locate you since you love kuri-kuri so much. It should locate you. Akebula, pay attention. You see, when leadership tells you such a thing, it goes deeper and beyond economic suggestion. It tells you the size of their dream, the size of their vision. Because the philosopher said that when the size of the dream of a leader is small, their solution is also small because you don't give what you don't have. When they talk to you about renewed hope, Akara and roasting corn, is that renewed hope for you? Tell the first lady of Nigeria that no nation is built on snacks. Tell the first lady of Nigeria that the town crier said that nations are not built on survival alone. Nations are built on vision. They are built on innovation. Nations are built on infrastructure. They are built on manufacturing. Nations are built on education and opportunity. The people cannot ask you for opportunity and then you hand them over, struggle, and call it solution. The African proverb said, when a child asks you for a farmland, you don't hand him a handful of corn and then say, I have helped you. No, that is not help. That is what the Englishmen call tokenism. Tokenism. A child cannot ask you for a farmland and then you hand him over a handful of a roasted corn and then tell the child, I have helped you, I have helped you. That is how you sound when the people complain of hardship and you tell them to go into Accra business, roasting corn business, kuri-kuri. Since you love it so much, why not abandon your ambition of being the first of the next year in your country, Nigeria, and go into kuri-kuri business since you love it so much? Akebula, that is to tell you the size of their dream for you. That is their hope for you. That is all they can offer. Akara business, kuri-kuri business, and roasted corn business. Tokenism is the dream they have for you. Tokenism. May the ancestors forbid that our people will see pain as opportunity. Never. These people will not ask you for farmland and then you give them quickly and say you have helped them. May the gods forbid. Akebula, wisdom is the principal thing. Kuli-kuli is your dream for the people. Kuli-kuli.
Seun. I see the video when you do concerning Omoyele Sowore, when you were trying to make example with Martin Luther King and the rest of freedom fighters. You know, you be very biased person. You be very biased. You are trying to push a propaganda out to mislead Nigerians. You see, it all started 2 months ago. Say before you bring a freedom fighter down, you will first talk down on him and water him down. Say it all started 2 months, a few months ago, when rats, which is rattle, they're talking him down. And those rats were talking down. Now that they say free or more election already, this is that. Try to push it on, say, narrative the people where the political class use in trying to fair water down or more election already. If this is your analysis, you are very biased person. Of which the whole world knows, say, Ratters never came for more election already first. If you know the whole issue, let me enlighten you in case you forget. But of which I know say you know they forget. You know exactly what you they do. In case of those that don't know, it all started when Billard get issue with VDM. And this issue was a criminal issue. When the whole world knows, say, this thing what Billard do was a criminal act. As when Billard, they use VDM name, they do criminal activities. Omoyele Sowore never called him to order. To say, Billard, this one they do so is a criminal thing, and it has a legal implication. No, he never did that. When VDM now legal thing, Consul Billard, they call him murder for Kuje prison. Immediately when they murder for Kuje prison, Omoyele Sowore was the one that came for VDM first. He said, now oppression, say go discontinue the case. Say now oppression, say go discontinue the case. You see, and everything when he talked to that time, that was what prompted VDM to make a video here. So which means you have been trying by all means to bring me down since. I knew you never liked me. For you to go online and call these things, they say na oppression. You are trying to use the police to oppress Billard, say you not go go, you will discontinue the case. Now waiting for the whole thing be that. But now you leave all those things. You know they talk am again and say, now Omoyele Sowore come for VDM first. And what he prompt Ratters to start okay, that's what this man be. Before you see say the unveiling of Omoyele Sowore, the unmasking of Omoyele Sowore by VDM. And what happened with that? You leave the genesis of the issue now. Now you talk the revelation or the match or the Leviticus of all the whole issue. If I like this, you take the analyzed issue and you be very biased person. You be very biased person, you be very misleading person. You talk about Martin Luther King, they talk about freedom fighters, all those things. All those people, as they fight for freedom, they biased with their fighting of freedom. You be very biased person.
You are very stupid man. You say VDM they sell brick. You don't sell for your yash before. VDM don't sell brick for your yash before. You are very useless. See when they disgrace your father Fela Kuti, the legend of all time. You are the disgrace. See, and they pray make God give this child like you. Where will disgrace person name like this? You say VDM said they talk person is a brick. It's a brick. You don't sell for your yash. You say they come in house for Lagos. Una fuck una yash. I want to ask make it tell Nigeria. VDM they come. Me I know like I know I tell this idiot. VDM they come your place for Lagos every time. As they come and they fuck una yash. VDM fuck you. If they call your fellow man say they sell brick. If they brick seller, is that I give you? You don't sell for your yash. They disgrace your father say they disgrace people. You every useless person.
My people, it's me, Chief, or when I say one of Church again. I don't come. I see videos where they trade online. Where the women for abroad want some men to una servants. How can a grown-up woman, you will ask African man, traditional man, make you wash plates? Women for abroad don't trade themselves to the essence. They don't let Oyibo character, Oyibo mentality enter their head. So they compare their man with Oyibo. Women, your duty as a woman, like kitchen, no, that kitchen. Nothing concern man, concern kitchen. Anything that has to do with kitchen, a woman gets them. But when for abroad, when I don't change everything, as I be now. Thank God for the kind of wife we God give me. Imagine me, chief. When I say, woman come tell me say, on you come wash plates. That day, that woman, like casket, that day, you can go give mama. Yes, not be saying I'm mad. Everybody know me. My wife, no, they look my face. My wife, don't tell me say, Oni, I beg, I don't do that food. You help me put up for. No, because now duty. Una will be women for abroad. Stupid women. This one, I make me talk and say Nigeria is the best place to settle down. Thank God, say the one where I get, the guy says, if not, I'm not sure what I'm married for Nigeria. Those women. Man, wash plates. Man, the earlier the better. When I open her eye, kitchen is made for women. Hello. I said it, chief or when I said, quote me anywhere. Why you look man? When it does, women move for abroad. I mean, I don't do the annual and a small man. I don't do your the man like Crystal Bear they do so. You say what thing? No, the bra don't dry. I don't wash her since it don't dry. Come see, it don't dry. See Anna. Only it dry.
I want problems.
It dry. Yes, yeah.
Will you keep quiet?
It dry. Even it get this one what I see. I don't know. This one. Two use one then inside. This one you don't use one. I can't say I wash them. Oh, okay. They only wash this one. Okay. You see me I wash. I don't need proof that at all. Let's see. I don't wash out the plates now. I don't wash out on me. Only I tell you. I need to go bring water for this house. I don't fit. I don't wash out the plates. I clear everything. Even the pots, that pot they do this way they do that. If you never look so, but I make sure say I wash it. I know if you come meet that pot for sick now, I problem everywhere. No, not be serious. Now normal thing they do now. Now the right thing now. I need to support you. I need to wash and my duty. Just because I dey work, not mean say I know the support you. Okay. And if I don't, if me I put wash and finish. Me I put wash and. Not be that plant where you get the money. Nobody put her for there. On the not touch her, I can't wash her. Who shall be who see me for media? The way I did the make man. Oh, this that one I media, and I media with that one. Who want mumu? I'm going to listen to media. I know help my wife wash pants. We are not fair man. I beg you, I don't want to single father. I'm not going to why will be here? In your way, look at single father. God forbid.
Beyond the social media, which one is Mama Kuri Mama Akara everywhere? If una want trend something, make una consult me now. Make I dey follow game. Una not tell me na the latest business in town now na to dey fry akara. Oh yeah, see my own. You think say na only una sabi fry akara? Me I don't join business. I dey fry akara now. Very marulu. See my own now. You want kuri? Oh yeah, see my own. Una don't enter kuri business. Una don't tell me. Everywhere kuri. But you know before this time, somebody was telling you people, is it agbado? Is it eba? They will eat agbado, whatever, how he said it. When you people were hearing him saying that, were you thinking he was joking? He was telling you about agbado. He was telling you about eba. You know, things and things. Nothing way man don't go see for this country. Oh yeah, make I show you another one. Oh yeah, see this one. See, because this thing now we go soon form union. I beg, if you are part of the union or you want to join, if you are a member or you want to join, post your own akara business for comment section. Make I check say whether you qualify to join. Oh yeah, see this sister. Oh yeah, see this other one. Another, this akara hot oh. See, sister Ayoma. You want to join our? What will be our name, safe? Akara Sellers Association. No, Akaroku Sellers Association. So if you want to be our chairman or you want to be pro member, anything where you want to be for the union, put down for comment section. Thank you. Next next time, go and get your PVC. May you know they go do akara business. Better go and get your PVC. Oh. You fry akara this year. Next year, no go funny. You dey fry akara, they sell quickly this year. He still gave you mouth to talk. By this time next year, you feel no see akara sell, you feel no see quickly sell self. Waiting you go they sell by this time next year. If you no get your PVC, if Nigeria doesn't get it right this time, hey, our eyes fit see our ear, but God forbid, it no go better for them. It no go better for all the people who want turn this country upside down. It no go better for them. By this time next year, we'll be giving testimony.
And to start akara business doesn't take a lot of money. To start roasting corn, or somebody even said about grant, you see they're saying that cooling doesn't take much. We didn't give them a loan. We gave it to them as a grant. So we encourage Nigerians as best as we could. What is within our hands, I have given. You know, and I keep giving. You know, and those are the things we've done.
Now our mama be this, oh, we not get another one. Now our mama be this, oh.
This summer with a fry akara, show.
Come and buy akara, oh, flower boy is selling akara. How much akara do you want?
500 naira. Remi nylon.
Yo, thank you very much.
So guys, my man wants to open new akara shop for me and his mother. As I'm here like this now, me and my mother-in-law want to start akara business because our first lady say akara all corn, and now we'll be doing it too. We'll do akara in the morning when we close, come and rest.
We get
In
farm
the
move,
evening,
corn.
there's corn.
We get farm
See our house said there's corn in the frontage. See
No,
where
if you
you
turn
plant.
the other side, the
And
corn
there's
will
more.
plant, there's no.
There's
So I will use it.
How about we don't even need money to start? Okay, we use 500 buy corn.
Let's go.
Corn seed we will plant, and then we have to worry and start business. Let's go. So we see in the shop.
Okay, guys, so finally we have started our own akara business. Let's see how much we'll be able to make from selling akara and frying akara. When we finish this one, we have corn in the backyard. We'll go harvest corn. You see my face, you know, say I no sleep yesterday night. I've been strategizing on how to start akara business. You understand? Since the first lady say everybody should sell akara and there's money in akara business. From this akara, we'll go and fry corn. See my mama there. My mama dey fry. You understand?
Tinubu wife say make we dey fry akara, don't
Yes.
start.
So we go fry akara. Then I don't know. Una sabi where they do kuli
Me
kuli.
and my daughter, we don't start to fry akara. Mona come buy yo.
Come and buy akara, oh.
If finish, I go roast corn. Oh.
Yes, corn. We already plant corn, so we go roast corn.
Abeg.
We don't reduce the price.
100 naira.
Okay, you say 100 naira.
Corn.
Man, they do the advert. Alpha, bro, you go buy akara. Buy one, take one free.
Small.
And now,
Wanna come buy akara, oh.
small, we got that make it.
Guys, you people should
My
come
mama don't dey sell akara.
Come buy akara. How much?
How much do you say?
Baby, I'm not even putting it away.
100 naira. How many?
It's new business. I'm trying my
Mama, do quick now. You want us to miss customer?
If you sell this one now, tomorrow if you become billionaire.
Amen.
Mama, no be so.
That's so. Pujara.
Thank you.
Akara. How much?
Come and buy akara, oh. Flower boy is selling akara. Come and buy akara, oh. Flower boy is selling akara. Come now, come collect.
Wait. How much? I beg, give an akara 100.
Hey, you never done, though. You go wait, oh. I bet find the fire.
Our president, why is that we sell akara? Don't start.
Mommy, give me my fan. Give me my fan now.
Thank you, my king.
Hi, Remi. Now we dey sell akara, oh.
Panda. Tinubu, why is that we dey sell akara? We don't start. All of us.
All akara.
Akara.
Hi, Remi now. Baba, they sell akara now. I be your neighbor. Baby, this is not only to akara, oh.
it's a parana.
Just the fire never off.
Fire day.
See customer no deal.
Customer plenty.
Customers they wait.
Pull fire, pull fire.
Oga, you want buy akara? When I come buy akara, oh.
I get yam, oh yam. I don't fry yam, oh.
Yam dey, oh.
See yam.
Kuli kuli.
Tinubu wife, he never reach to turn. Tinubu wife, say now we dey fry akara.
Now our mama be this, oh. We no get another one. Now our mama be this, oh.
This is how we dey fry akara.
Very,
Kuli kuli, oh.
very early in the morning. I don't carry my mama. Yes.
Yeah, my wife.
Yes, we do kuli kuli.
Not the money where we go gain here, we go carry go to. Now we gain
Mommy, they turn that thing now.
You never do. Pull fire, pull fire. Where am I right? Where they take pull fire? Aye. Oh God. Blow am, blow am, blow am.
Baba see heat, oh.
We don't do. Now the business why our president, why say make we dey do be this, so we don't start.
I swear. Come and buy akara, come and buy akara, oh.
Not be me and you go sell am so that we go gain well. Shit, which kind of doctor be this one?
Omo, the thing dey take long, oh.
I go do now. Now the business where my president wife say ma dey do, oh. I don't start, so.
We have customers waiting. We have customers waiting. Calories. Come and buy akara. We sell akara.
100 naira. Special akara for Tinubu wife, oh.
Come and buy akara. It's not ready, but it will take time.
Fire don't take. I go fry am. My children go return school. I go give them the shop. No be flower boy don the shop, so my daughter-in-law don the chop. Make we dey fry akara, money dey for akara. When other government, other president for their country, they give a bam, do this, big shop for their citizens. Our own is a man with a fry akara. I don't dey fry, oh. And you know what? It is nice, my. I go put jara.
You go done, no worry.
Better business.
100 naira.
Akara, ogi, akara, akamu. What is the call of akamu?
I dey sell akara for you.
Akamu, akara,
Yes,
akamu.
akara dey here, oh.
Our pastor president wife say man we dey fry akara.
The akara is now getting ready. All the customers standing in line are ready to buy. We have ogi. We have akara. We just imported kuli kuli. Kuli kuli is coming. Akara dey here. Emmanuel Jago.
Where the come buy akara, oh, come buy akara.
Akara, we have akara here.
Nylon. Ogi day.
Guys, we are having customers.
Come and
buy akara.
Wife say man we dey fry akara. We don't
Stop
start.
buy two.
Me and my children don't start.
me.
So which one you want buy? Which one?
Mama, we get akara.
Which one?
Hold on a minute, no jam you. Akara. Buy one, take one free. Buy one, take one free. Mama, we get akara here. Nice akara.
Daddy, come buy akara.
So we have good akara.
Come buy it. See us here. We don't start. We don't done now.
When I come out and buy, see basket there.
Mommy, emotion. 100 naira. And they're on the put now. Customer, they wait for us.
Akara business.
So that we plenty everybody.
Nigerians don't like supporting fellow Nigerians.
Oh, yeah,
That's everywhere they do.
nylon.
Mama, we dey sell akara for you.
How much show.
How much akara do you want?
500 naira. Remi nylon. Remi nylon.
Thank you very much. We the youth are now selling akara.
Oh, yeah.
No, God forbid. I can never feel too big. I can never feel too big.
Our president wife say make we dey fry akara. We don start the business.
Papa, bro, I dey sell akara.
You don
Support
do.
your man now.
May no
50 naira, 100 naira. 100 naira.
Don't worry.
Yes, so.
Bye. Collect. Laila, how much? 100.
100 for this point. Akara business. Come and buy akara.
Akara.
Baba, come back, akara with me now. Come back, akara with me.
Oh yeah, you go soon finish. Show hot one. Hot akara. You go soon finish. My voice don't finish. Thank you.
I go in the station now. Should they collect me money now?
1,000 naira. You want finish my akara? No reach now 100 naira.
I give una
They put
money.
small so that they reach all of us. Now waiting our president.
Now akara business we dey run now. Money no dey.
Who want to give?
100 naira dey sell and no support me.
Bia.
No go support me.
Bia. Adama nataga go bia. Food for
100 naira.
200 no dey, you no go reach.
I dey stingy. Now they sell akara. I dey stingy. Now they sell akara.
President, why say make we dey sell?
How many money buy akara, oga?
You know, waste
Akara
money.
young fresh akara like you. Now 100 naira, boss. Yes, it's very cheap and affordable.
I dey give money every month end so that people go learn handwork, make dem fit empower themselves. That is say na normal thing we dey do. Shey you don hear president wife say make una go dey fry akara, dey fry corn, dey sell kuli for 2026. That na the president wife. These people don't even have any good plans for the youth. At least now una go dey value me. That's just the truth. They say, okay, take 250 every month end. Make sure say you learn how to work or start one business. The reason why they talk of that, go learn fashion designing, go learn this thing. So that even when you come out from Nigeria, you go get something where you do. And for Nigeria, if we sustain you, more they industrialize ourselves. This boy, when I told you, okay, make a carry go China, will still they process the whole thing. So that in own innovation, if you come back one day now, share that idea. The people to say we decrease. President wife say wanna go learn how to fry akara, I'm gonna fry corn. Anyways, it be like say I go carry that money go the way where they see am now. Now we don't know so okay, there's no plan for the youth. I need to carry that money go 1.5 million. So now 1.5 million they give every month end. So now you go tell me what you want learn. They go share the money too now. So 1.5 million. Now 6 people, now I go learn how to work, 250 each. Maybe I go do 2 for Instagram, 2 for Facebook, 2 for Instagram, 2 for Facebook, 2 for TikTok. TikTok, you go pay my pay dancing and this thing. Do 2 for YouTube. I go tell one of the rattle leaders, may they share the money. They will be cleaning by now. I go tell them, may they share. Tell me what you want to learn, put it in the comment section. They'll pick from there, and the money will be sent to you. I beg one of the learn handwork. The plan where government get for you na akara. Now to the fry kuli, to the sell kuli, they sell roasted corn. Now those kind of plan. Don't be say they say make you can take 200 million naira, or maybe bring your idea, may they give you farm, may they give you land, may you go to farm, say they'll give you tractor. If to say she will even give you hoe and collapse for farming, and for even say, okay, that makes more sense. But say maybe we go to fry akara, they fry corn, it shows that you have no plan for the youth. But anyways, where that plan is here. I am not your first lady, but I'm trying to help you, and I don't have as much as they do. So I will give you the one that I have, because I am seeing the future. And if it's very important that we start industrializing, if not, Nigeria no get future. Politicians, They don't get plan for now. Their children life they will keep. They have no plans for you. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you go learn and you will learn the hard way.
Historically, the Fulanis are not Nigerians. But historically, the Fulanis are Nigerians. Modern day town crier are the Fulanese Nigerians. Are the Fulanese Nigerians? These are the questions I get from last year to this year from Nigerians. They're asking me, modern day town crier, are the Fulanese Nigerians? Okay, listen for attention, Africa. You see, some even sent that question this morning, and they are saying, you are the voice of Africa, but you are avoiding this question, town crier. Tell us, we Nigerians want to know, are the Fulanese Nigerians? Listen, I don't avoid questions. No, it is only time, okay? Because I have a lot of things to teach. But because this question has been coming, let me teach it so everyone can know their place and live happily ever after. Pay attention. Get the pen and a paper. Call your compound people. Gather them. The voice of Africa is about to teach for the people to hear. Pay scrupulous and sedulous attention for what I'm about to do. Make sure you write it down. It's a linchpin information. You can't get it anywhere. But don't misquote me. So write it down. Pay attention. The Fulanese. Who are the Fulanese? Listen. Historically, the Fulanese are not Nigerians. But historically, the Fulanese are Nigerians. Someone will say, town crier, what are you saying, this boy? You are contradicting yourself. No, I am not contradicting myself. That is a quagmire statement to show you that Nigeria is a political quagmire. But I am going to diagnose for you to understand better. Pay attention. You see, the Fulanese, historically, indigenously, are not aboriginal to the territory that became known as Nigeria. But the Fulanese are Nigerians. For us to understand this concept that I just gave you, we must clearly and distinctively differentiate between indigeneity from citizenship. And for us to do that, we must trace antecedent and follow a concrete, factual roller coaster of history, which I'm about to take you into a world of history. Pay attention. Listen. For me to diagnose better, you must wait to the end of this video so I can answer that question. But let me tell you whom the Fulanis are, what they do, where they came from, and how they settled in your country, Nigeria. Pay attention. You see, who are the Fulanese? The word Fulani, they can also be called what? Fube. Spelled as Fube. F-U-L-B-E. Fube. For the French-speaking West African part of them, it is spelled as P-E-U-L. For the English, it is Fula. F-U-L-A. What do? They are mostly nomadic farmers, Islamic scholars and teachers. They are people who rear their livestock, moving from one place to another, nomadic farmers. Now, the question is, where do they come from? Pay attention. Using scholarly consensus, the Fulanese emerged from Senegambia. Senegambia today are the present day Senegal, Guinea, Mali, and Mauritania. They started moving across eastward toward the Sahel region between 8th to 11th century. They came to the area known as Kanam Brunu, that is the Hausa city-states, in 11th century, between 8th to 11th century. But you must understand, they didn't come to the place you know them to dwell today in the northern part of Nigeria as warriors. No, they came as peaceful migrants. They came as traders. They came as livestock rearers. They came as nomadic farmers. They came as Islamic teachers. Peaceful. And they stayed. But they were not permanent dwellers. No. At that point, they were temporary dwellers. They come and go. They became permanent dwellers between 15th to 18th century. That is when the Fulanese Fube became permanent dwellers in what you know as that part of northern Nigeria. But they were not rulers. No, they were minority dwellers. They were not majority. They were minority dwellers. Because you have the Hausas and other indigenous tribes in that part of the northern Nigeria. When did they become rulers? The turning point of the Fulanese leadership and rulership expansion started in the northern part of Nigeria in 1804 to 1808. The turning point came during the political revolution, what many scholars have called jihadist revolution, led by an Islamic scholar, Uthman Danfodio, whom accused the indigenous Hausa princes of corruption and not following the absolute teaching of Islamic principles. That was when Sokoto Caliphate was established, and the Fulanese expanded their leadership and rulership in the northern part of what became Nigeria. That antecedent takes us to the question, were the Fulanese Nigerians? From this lecture, you can know if they are Nigerians or not. But because I have to put you in place, I repeat, the Fulanese are historically not Nigerians because they are not indigenously aboriginal to the territory that became Nigeria, but they are Nigerians historically. This is where I'm going to explain it in total for you. Listen. You must understand that the Fulanese are not Nigerians because they are not originally aboriginal to the earliest dwellers of the territory that became as Nigeria, but they are undeniably Nigerians because their migration into Nigeria predates the British creation of Nigeria in 1914. That is where you distinctively differentiate between indigeneity, aboriginal, and citizenship. They came before the British, and Nigeria as a name is a British political creation, and because it is a British political creation, the Fulanese settlement in the northern part of what became as Nigeria predates that British political creation. So, historically, they are not aboriginals to the territory of the earliest dwellers of what became as Nigeria. But they are Nigerians because they predate the British political creation of the name Nigeria. That is why Nigeria itself is a quagmirious political state. Do you understand? So when you talk about the issue of originality, aboriginal, indigeneity, they are not. But when you talk about the political creation of the name Nigeria, they are, because their existence predates, because they are intermarried with the Hausas, the Kunuri, and the Saharan people. And the word Hausa Fulani has been born. So you cannot teach a young Nigerian the Nigerian history in Nigerian school without mentioning Hausa Fulani history. They have become intertwined, interwoven. It only takes a historical scholar to be able to distinctively differentiate the two entities and explain them as a concept, and as a concept, the history of the Hausas and other tribes in the northern part of Nigeria and the history of the Fulani, just as I've done. But most ignoramuses will make the two and explain the history, which is where wisdom lacks. And wisdom is meant to be the principal thing. Do you understand? So those of you who say, teach us, you have gotten the information. I am not hiding information. No, I don't hold information. But there is time for everything. This message is not to engineer negative ethnicity. No. It is to let you understand that your country, Nigeria, is a fragile nation. And it must be carried with all sense of carefulness, so it does not break. Do you understand? That is where the place of love, accommodation, justice, and tolerance must come into place. But accommodation, love, justice, and tolerance does not mean that ignorance or disrespect must be accepted. Do you understand? Everyone must take care of themselves, respect themselves, tolerate one another, so you can flourish as the largest populated black nation on earth. Because if you don't, it might fall. But Dan Cryer wants Africa to flourish. But then, everyone must be respected. Everyone must be treated with love. Everyone must respect themselves so that the country, Nigeria, will be in peace. But there is need for me to teach the history. Not from the place of negative ethnicity, but because of popular demand and because of love. And I am the voice of Africa, Africa. Wisdom is the principal thing. That reminds me, some of you say I'm AI. Who am I AI? Can't you see me? Can't you see me? Someone says it's impossible for someone to know all these things offhand. It's not impossible. Don't you know that we are manifesting God on earth? There's nothing we can do. I don't look at script when I'm teaching you. I don't. There's no script anywhere. I am the only one here. It is tripod that is holding this. Let me show you around. Look around. Look around. Do you see? Look around. There's nobody here. It's just me. And there's no script anywhere. It is just me. It is possible. Do you understand? I can teach you on how to be a teacher. How to be a conscious teacher. Make sure you join my classes. I'm teaching people how to be a teacher and how to be useful to Africa and to the world at large. Okay? If you want that class, you know how to get me. My number is in my bio. Support Modern Day Town Crier so we can take this teaching to the rest of the world in any way we can. I love you. I care about you. Don't doubt it any day. I care and I love you. Okay? And I still give you free books. If I have money, I will give you. I love you, Africa. Wisdom is the principal thing.
Learn to be a teacher and not just a content creator. Just for 14 days with Modern Day Town Crier.
Look at the boy that stopped Jehovah's Witness from preaching the gospel, and it was raining insult on them. Look at the small boy.
Look at me. Do I look like who Jesus loved? Now,
people. They say that the Jehovah witness, even now, we never witness any good thing for our life. What thing they give us now, this book, you they see here now. This one now old woman. This one now old woman. Only one thing is having a high husband want to take care of her. But there's a young girl here, look at her, very young. Better than me. Yes, that's why if you're not committing nuisance, madam, if you're not committing nuisance, you'll be teaching me technology. If you know you're not committing nuisance, what you should be teaching me is to catch me that, like, madam, hold on, I can't talk to you. I want to talk to this young girl. You see this girl, she's young like me. Now see, I want to get debate with. She's running away with the Bible. That's the thing. I want to have a debate with you. You can take me to court, madam. You waste your time with this stupid Bible to not save us. Now you be my problem, not with this old woman. You are a failure to the Nigerian society. You are a madam, come on your mouth. Now, youth versus youth. Come on your mouth. You are a failure to the Nigerian society. I pity you that you wasted your whole day, you couldn't teach anybody technology. All you will sit down here from morning to night. You will show us about awakening, and you are not even awakening. You cannot produce a toothpick. Even your church where they are, they pay time. So what the fuck are you doing here for us in Africa? I want to post you so that when you want to charge me to court, you have evidence that I posted you. If you feel like you are a human right, you shouldn't be here on the road telling me about fake Jesus that have never saved my life one day. Look at me. Do I look like who Jesus loves? Now Tinubu Jesus loves. Now bandits where Jesus loves. They collect ransom successfully, but they cannot. They collect ransom successfully. Jesus not a verse. Now so they talk to me and I they provide Jesus. I want to video you. Now you be young person. Don't worry. Forget about I not get clear time. I rather you. I tell you say you find back to me, but I just want you to know that this is not the way, my dear. Don't follow this old women. They are gone. Find your way. You see, this one where they are now. Now in better money they find. They know.
Oh boy, let me tell you. I don't know you. I don't even know your name, and I don't even care to know you. See, you are too small. You are too small to question how people are preaching the gospel, where they are preaching the gospel, and how they are preaching the gospel. You are too small. Oh, but if you get mind, this thing when you do so, do want to Muslim. No, this thing when you do so, just try them to Islam. Do you know why you people are always happy or you people are comfortable? You people are quick to embarrass the body of Christ and Christianity. It is because of how it is being preached to us. It's a peaceful religion. That is why. It's a peaceful religion. If to say they preach the other parts, the way other religions say they preach their own, una for the collect. I'm not a Jehovah Witness person, but you see people trying to ridicule what is called Christianity or trying to insult the body of Christ, I will correct you. If to say I be disciple, I will carry dagger the waka like Peter. If I say some of una see Christianity finish, you know understand. Some of these preachers and they are the blame. Some of these preachers, some of them need to the waka with God, some need to the waka with battle and dagger. After all, so that religion is one. You talk anyhow, you do anyhow, you collect. All of them for don't they respect the body of Christ. Now you because say it's a peaceful religion. And even when you misbehave, Bible say pray for your enemy. So we see they pray, God have mercy upon them. So we always believe anything you wanna do, yes, last, God will forgive you now. You don't understand. I wanna they do one. You stop Jehovah Witness people that are preaching the word of God. What are they preaching? Peace and love. How to love your neighbor, how to live peacefully, how to believe in the kingdom, and all of that. They are preaching good gospel for you. They are not preaching how people will go and steal. They are not preaching for you to go and kill your neighbor. They are not preaching for you to go and collect your neighbor's wife. They are not preaching for you to go and smoke a book. They are even trying to preach to encourage people to live good life, which is also beneficial to the society. Let's even live the kingdom of Christ that you will enjoy later. Let's even live heaven. Let's even live the kingdom of God that you will inherit later. On earth, you are on earth, when you live righteously, the way it is being preached in the Bible, it is even beneficial to the society. Because they will teach you moral lessons. Not to steal, not to fight, not to smoke ego, not to womanize, not to carry people's wife, not to commit a crime, not to do all this banditry and kidnapping. Because when you are hearing the word of God, it will shape you. That's what they are even preaching. And you are against them. I don't blame you now. Like I said before, try it to Islam. Just try them. Shebi mosque not do in area every morning and evening. They order their loudspeaker for up. They shout Allah Akbar. When they shout them, go insult them. When you hear that they loud the speaker, go Go meet them, tell them say they are committing air pollution or noise pollution. I mean, just go tell them say they are constituting noise pollution. Just go meet them, go insult them for inside mosque. Yeah? If you come back, you can't collect 4 million. No, not too big. After you don't go inside mosque, come back, insult them, curse them, come back, come hear me, come collect 4 million from me. I don't blame you now. Whether they go see your head, one of your head go Sokoto, one of your leg go Zamfara, one of your hand go Kano, one of your intestine go Mina. That time your eye your head go correct. You will not know that you don't insult people's religion. Even according to law, there's what they call freedom of religion. You have the right to either be a Christian, a Muslim, a Buddhist, or a traditional worshipper. Everybody have the right to their religion. So people are preaching the word of God, you are insulting them. Muslims block road for my area on Friday. When they pray, their members are so much that the mosque could not contain them. They enter the road, block road. How many minutes? When they drive, we wait. We waited for them. When they pray, finish. As they come out, we pass. Nobody worry nobody. Because that is the way they do their own. People are preaching the word of God. You stop them, you are raining insult on them. You are not even cultured. You are not cultured. You were not properly raised. Because if you were properly raised by a good father or a good mother, you will even respect those old people. Elderly people for that matter. You dey tell the woman say na a burial money na you can't define now. You are insulting old woman. That woman can even lay curse on you that you will not get to her age. You don't. I not blame una Shana. The way they take preach Christianity give una. They not be so Christianity even there for Bible to me. All these people with the Bible, they rugged. Go and check the Moses, all of them. Go check. Now yeah, because they come here and tell us say when Jesus came, it was not just a time of grace, you know. Everybody were not living peacefully. When it was time of law, the law of Moses, you try all this nonsense. Why you try? You crazy. Even when Jesus did on earth, yeah, he squad when they follow him, man, that they deal with two. Let's say you want that. When if to say Peter not cut person here, now for no say that they hold that. Now be when Peter cut person here, we know some more that in the background. It is a man they were carrying hand that. Man they push. Yeah, because say we can't they use peaceful way, nothing they do Christianity. Now all they see Christianity finish. Now they say Christianity is a foolishness. You crazy. If I mean they preach, they go down like that, you they stop me, they insult me, Oga, I'll show you the other side where they say the kingdom of God suffered violence and the violence taken it by force. I'll fight you with it. Your man will day. Now they see Christianity finish, they crazy. Go try out to Islam. That's you know where. If you are watching this video, please share this video so that this video can go viral. Make this boy says yeah. In fact, not now what they do me now. I'm busy. Let me go and prepare for my show. I'm doing my comedy show on the 9th of August, alright? I'm doing my comedy show on the 9th of August. The Civic Event Center, Benin City, Airport Road. Please buy a ticket to support me. Me now they do video for them, make una laugh to make una get new update. Una to support my show. One ticket or something. Even if you don't go come, say where you dey far, buy ticket to do giveaway. But if you get around Benin City, please let's come together on the 9th of August. After my show, I'm leaving this country.
Okay.
Hello, you are welcome to this class. Waiting with this. It be like say Basbo dey inside presidency. It be like say President Tinubu no know what they go on for inside his government. For this class, we touch light everything. Now this man, they say na prince. Now he was scatter everything so. And Mr. Femi, but Babila, now he the center of this whole issue. We call it scandal, and this man is ready to drag it. But we'll continue now. I just walk up on internet yesterday. Now I first see this story by the cable. I don't take interest. Today, social media, so they carry it. Now go check. They say they get one agency where Femi Mila deny say no they exist. Then the cable call say how manage the agency when they say no they exist. It can't get budget of 1.3 billion. We go explain everything. I know we will see. As you can see, the cable spotted. Council, budget claims does it exist was allocated 1.3 billion naira in 2026 budget. Tinubu know what they go for a government, so no. We'll continue now. We'll look at the timeline so you understand everything. They say for months, Prince Adeyemi, they publicly present himself as the head of the Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council, PFIPC, and reportedly attended meetings and engagements. Foreign and they say so, okay. And the man be this, my office be this because I saw his picture like this and the president's picture like this. If you look deeper here now, you will see presidential, but it's not clear. For months, June 11, 2026, the office of the chief of staff, listen very well, the office of the chief of staff, Femi Mila, issued an official disclaimer. He disclaimed, say, the Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council does not exist under President Tinubu's administration. You know they exist? Forget about that allocation. We are just checking how it all started. With Adeni in the president himself say, now he be the head of this council. The waka travel here and there. He gets staff. All of a sudden, the chief of staff say that office no dey exist. He further stated that Adeyemi was never appointed by the office of the chief of staff. Calm down. Hope you are listening. You are writing. As you can see, premium times, presidency is the sole self-styled Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council. Me say that the man now he give himself that position. Okay now. As you can see, now on the 11th of June, 9 p.m. news, release this news. Fake Presidential Council exposed as FG issues strong disclaimer. 11th June 2026. Look read that. The federal government has dismissed claims circulating about the appointment of a certain Prince Adeyemi under a purported body known as the Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council, describing the organization as non-existent and the appointment as fraudulent. Calm down.
it has come to the notice of the federal government of Nigeria, and specifically the office of the chief of staff to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, that a certain Prince Deni Adeyemi, under the auspices of an alleged organization styled as the Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council, meaning they don't even know this thing, say, organization styled. They named it and they said they created it. I know they exist, okay? Calm down. He's portraying himself to the general public as having the appointed of an office. The statement read. So an office does not exist under this administration, and no appointment has been made in that regard, is stated. Foreign and diplomatic missions, finance and multilateral institutions, development organizations, security agencies, and so on are hereby advised to note the context of this notice. It added, they are sending warnings, but they don't recognize them. Okay? The statement was signed off by Amila, reinforcing his official position and warning against misinformation capable of misleading members of the public and international partners. Thank you, it concluded. The presidency's intervention comes amid growing concerns over individuals and groups allegedly impersonating government structures to gain credibility or influence. During that time, leadership, Presidency Seun Adeni declares Foreign Intervention Council fake and in their budget too. Okay? Now, number two, the twist. Now, so, as you can see, the Guardian, 13th of June, remember, that press statement was 11th of this month. 13th of June, policy experts charged Amila over PNIPC disclaimer, over the council's disclaimer, size budget allocation. What they call happen? How manage una budgeted for this council? Una can say no they exist. The person where they head down no they exist. The council no they exist. And una budgeted for the council. And the person where they head down, I say no appoint am. And the person no appoint am. Don't be dream. The disclaimer immediately sparked questions. Listen, after people began checking the 2026 Appropriation Act, that is the budget. The budget reportedly contains an entry under the presidency titled Presidential Economic Advisory Council, Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council. As you can see here, number 18, this number, Presidential Economic Advisory Council / Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council. They call, okay, the listed allocation is this amount. If you break it down, personnel, like this amount, 802 million for personnel, salary, overhead, stationaries, fuel, other things, 200 million. Capital projects, 300 million. Now say, and they spend our money, and they say the NGS no exist, or the council no exist. And they tell them, say, Nigeria don't get problem of revenue. And the loopholes, and the science, no be rumor, they're everywhere. Let's see what Adeni call respond. And there the meat of the story day. On June 26th, yesterday, Adeni addressed a press conference in Abuja. He rejected the presidency's disclaimer. He claimed the council maintained accounts. That's what they say, they exist. If they don't say, this council get accounts with the Central Bank of Nigeria. So the Tinubu notice they go for his government, so I ask again. He claimed the council operated from office space at the Federal Secretariat. So they give location. He claimed the office of the head of the civil service of the Federation approved over 300 staff for the council. Over 300 staff for the council. They say they know they exist. Himself and the 300 staff. Jesus. He argued that if these records exist, they are difficult to reconcile with the presidency statement that the council does not exist. Say, if you say the council really exists, how many say we get accounts with the central bank, we get office space, we get 300 staff, how manage, and at the head of the civil service, may I approve them? They even budgeted for this office, which evidence may I want again? But what could they make the chief of staff for the city really exist? Now, a press statement with this, as you can see, press conference addressed by Priest Adeyemi Matthew, a long way. You want to read, you can see whether I help you zoom out. We'll pick some of the read, okay? You can pause and read. Let me do it like this. You can pause and read, okay? Let me scroll up. Take it up. You can pause and read. Let me still move it up, okay? Now let me go to this other side. If you are interested, you can read all these documents. The internet. They are not classified information. Sounds up. Sounds up. Okay? See part of it. Now see.
People are saying I did not shout in my video. What am I supposed to shout? Make a shout, DSS come carry me. You know, yesterday they said the woman put her past the husband. What is it make a shout? I beg you, now I'm a this, so we not get another man. Now I'm a this, so mommy, mommy. Good enough. So call mommy. If they we say call mommy. When I think the tag and call mommy, don't mama. Wait on man. God bless you. All the things so you advise us now, so we dey do and so they do and we dey see change for our body. Our life dey good. You don't advise us now for this Akara. More than 50,000 Nigerians don't have to say Akara. You don't understand? And before, you know, this time next year, their life will don't reach where your picking life day. Thank you so much, mommy. You know, say the other side, they say, more carry farm. No, I know they said they keep more than 5,000 farmers. You know, even our community, they portion the ones where they get farm before. Because they do the farming by now. But no big problem. Even this boy now, we go defend the farm. People when full and enter. When they start and come stop their bank, they contact. Judge sentence out to tell. Why be like say farm business not they move? But you see this Sakara. Now go hear anybody will say more not one. Come on me. Come on man. No mind anybody when they talk anything. After all, they're not mockery and this Momo talk say more than 7 million people from abroad they sell roadside food. So why will we not do it? Why Shady Tinubu give grants so they say we don't know say now updates. He give 20 million to they sell roadside food. He have a zero. He don't kill me, oh. Thank you, ma. Mama. This is just a, greeting to you for all the kind wishes, the kind things you do for us. God will bless you. Nothing will let me cause me, cause you. I beg you, ain't nothing happy to Mama. Thank you, mommy. What so? Thank you, ma. God bless you. The 1 billion when you donate, God bless you. Even if you not reach the amount of money with the budget for your cars, you know, they say the budget 1.5 billion for only your cars. We are aware. You not rich, but we appreciate. You have done enough. The other one you say you give $500 million. Even your trip, they say the travel alone costs Nigeria 700 million for that budget. But we appreciate. Not only 200 million difference, nothing too much. Come on, me. Everybody say, come on. You're talking to man. Come on. Church is not to do like that too. Mommy is trying her best. The house of school children, say, no worry, don't say Akara and Kuli. Our children go school. But let's be fair in our judgment. Come on, don't mommy. The ones where you give boss, as long as from your personal donation, I'm sure you said the things where you do now, good with Nigerians, they give money to they do. God will bless them. Open up kids and God punish them. No, never. Don't mama, this video is just to tell you that ignore the first comment section. They want to put rifts between me and you. My brother now don't start Akara business. If you take him a contract, please supply so up, I go appreciate. If you reach, you have the rich man. Come on. God bless you, man. What's up? Now don't put me for trouble. Let me out now.
Atiku Abubakar asked him what he is going to do differently. Who did you mention?
Peter Obi.
Ask Peter Obi. Peter Obi has no reputation, unfortunately, and I will speak to it. You cannot take him by his word. First, he said he will never leave ABGA because Ojukwu added ABGA as a political party to him, and he produced him as a governor. Immediately he completed his tenure. He left ABGA and went to the extreme of ABGA because the logic of Ojukwu was not to join a party who he believed would be controlled by those he had sorted to severe relationship with. Obi went there because he wanted to be vice president, and he became one, and he was defeated. Rather stay back and strategize, Obi potted and joined the Labour Party, another extreme, because he doesn't want to do any primaries. Labour Party handed over the ticket to him on a platter of gold. He got, according to him, 8 billion votes. Okay, what will some common sense prescribe? That you manage that platform, invest in it, deal with all the internal challenges because there is no system. I can call myself an expert in a voluntary association management. Okay? Political party is a voluntary association. Membership is voluntary. You can join, you can withdraw. Now, he couldn't manage it. He wants where food is ready. He left the Labour Party. His vice president, running mate, Dati, who is, whatever you want to say, Dati has shown that he can manage the situation. He's not a trader. He's not a short-term, turnaround businessman. He's built one of the most reputable universities in Nigeria today, the Beige University. He said, he told Obi, sir, let us fix this Labour Party issue. The man said, no, I'm not here to fix party. I want to fix Nigeria. But Obi should know that the Nigerian Constitution does not allow individual. It's a party. It's a collective. And so he left Labour Party to go and look for where food is ready. He went to ADC. They terminated the leadership of ADC, which they met there, and forcibly took over the leadership because they are big men and women. And when they said that there will be primary, because he doesn't want to go through the first stage of election, he left there to go and join NDC. You have already seen the tension between Obi and the proprietor of NDC, my very dear friend, former and now Senator Siraki Dixon. And look at the interview he granted, how they were having people coming to join the party before Obi come, but now they are behaving as if it's Obi that is bringing those people. And that Obi should talk to his followers. Can't you already see early warning signals? So if you cannot manage a room, allocate a student room to you, and you can't keep it clean. You come in, you find that the bed sheet and the toilet is leaking and so on, you can't fix it. Then you tell me you are going to be running in real estate with several buildings called Nigeria. How can you? So you can't manage a political platform?
Bola Tinubu can win in 2027?
He will win. How? Because Nigerians are sensible. Forget about some of the elite who are compromised. Some elites are compromised for one way or the other. But Nigerians know that these elites always do so. That's why I ask you, any of them, we did return subsidy. We did return dual exchange rate.
If Tinubu loses in 2027,
we did terminate the massive infrastructure that is going on.
If Tinubu loses in 2027, would you be surprised?
He will not lose.
You are optimistic. The people will decide.
I am a critical optimist. Nigerians know the difference between liars who have perfected the art of manipulating TV tubes and podcasts to tell Nigerians are suffering. They are not saying what Tinubu did wrongly. That's why I'm asking you some of these key policy changes. Review the tax base so that those who make money from Nigerian economy should also pay taxes so that we can provide for the others. Do they want to review the tax policy? What is it? So we don't have to see. We can excuse those who are not educated. People say, oh, because you are hungry. Oh, because you are poor. Oh, we are not delivered so. China did this. They never speak to say, look, if I was president, the last thing I heard from Atiku is that he would have visited Plateau or Benue. All right. You believe, Shehu, from your heart of heart, that paying condolence visit is all that we require to change the security? Then they say, oh, he's not sensitive. Given the mood of the nation, he said so, or he traveled so. You believe that this is really at the heart of our insecurity? Insecurity started under President, Vice President Abubakar. Now, go back to Anambra State and play back, and I'm giving you this as an assignment. I will pay for the research. What were the four first major decisions that Governor Obiano took when he succeeded to be as governor of Anambra State? We saw the visuals where Governor Obiano was bringing down using bulldozer. I think he started it. Using bulldozer to bring out the houses of kidnappers and so-called Bakassi boys that got out of control. And Peter Obi could not fix security in Anambra State. He took the intervention of Governor Obiano, who took over from him, to begin to destroy the properties of those who he believed have used their crores for kidnapping, where wife kidnap husband kidnap wife and have the children to bring money. He got to that level. And Governor Obi there I was a governor then. My state was safer than Anambra would be. So if Obi couldn't fix Anambra State, if he couldn't fix Bakassi boys, and Bakassi boys got out of control, and he took the intervention of Obiano to now intervene, you think that is the guy who will have the courage? Look at him recently talking about we should do ethnic profiling. Fine. But what did he say? What should we be doing? Everybody knows that these are not perfect. But a statesman must provide answers. Say, this man is driving left. If I get a ticket, I will drive right. That's a specific choice. So you as a voter will say, okay, I think I like right hand driving, not left hand. There has to be specific new tools that they will bring. We haven't had other than this buzzword. Do the right thing. What is the right thing?
Senator.
What is the left thing?
Senator.
So Tinubu will win, hands down. At this point, we not even get the kind of vote they got before.
That is the abandonment. Like the abandonment. Why they give Nigerian women? Ogonya Bue. Remi Tinubu, Iwa Ogonya Bue, okay, they can get little money for support to go and fry akara, to go and roast corn. Is that the empowerment you are giving to women? But you carry big cars, what trillions of dollars? Can you give your cow, your goat, your animal, your imbecile women leader for the 35th state? Then the poor Nigerians will now be frying akara. May they feed your papa, or they feed your mama, or they feed your useless husband, or they feed your bastard son, Tinubu. It shall never be well with you. It shall never be well with you. It shall never be well with you. It shall never, in your full life, Remi Tinubu, shall never be well.
Hello guys, quick one. This here, madam. What's wrong with you here? This the day or whatever you are. Where you come from? You be Bini or be Uburobu? Eh? You know even they fear. You know they do activists for Nigeria. You know not say they fear arrest you anytime, any day. But you know they talk wah. When they go pick you up now so now begin to make noise. When I take a easy now, can't you talk like a responsible woman? Why are you behaving like Agbe with this year? Whether you be here, you don't get respect for president, for first lady, insulting them, Kone Ogun. Come on now. You guys can do better. Here. Huh? This old woman, when you want to use a bomb and do activist. By the time we fella they sick that time, why do you not come out, come do activists? Now this old days, now you wanted to do activists. When they go drag you go put for carry you go Lagos or carry you go Abuja, go dump you for where you already your eye will clear. Now chief, now you should worry call Tinubu with DJ for now. You just rain insult on city president and the first lady. No matter what they do, say they know they do well. But you can talk with your mom. Must you insult them? Must you insult you, this old woman? Which example you can show to junior ones like us? If you, this old cargo, can insult a first lady, let me say they join, they say, what you talk good though? I'm not there in Nigeria. What you know they do, they not concern me. But the way they pour insult is not good. Change your way this year, otherwise we'll pick you up.
Since yesterday, after the president's wife, Remi Tinubu, granted her interview, after the Renew Hope Initiative meeting with the governor's wives and everything, and everybody, she said 50,000 naira is enough to start a business, kuli, or roasting of corn. Practically, she mean well for Nigeria, but she does not understand what she's saying. She doesn't understand the state of hardship or what people are passing through in Nigeria.
that even if you have 200,000 naira, it's not enough to start a proper akara business. Now, if you want to start the akara business with 50,000 naira, will 50,000 naira buy the frying pot? That big pot? Is it out of that 50,000 naira you buy gas? The space where you'll be using to fry that akara, is it out of that 50,000 naira you are going to take it? She doesn't understand what she's saying. How much is fuel? How much is seafair now for you to go get those things and come back to where you are selling it? So even to start a proper akara business, you need to have up to 300,000 or 400,000 naira. And you are saying 50,000 naira. How much is 50,000? It is well. Anyways, you can see different pictures online. People have started the business. They are expecting the 50,000 naira grant. Those that have not been given. Anyways, another election is coming. The people will decide whether they will continue to fry akara or they will continue to roast corn. It is well.
Wetin helicopter dey do inside bush? Make una follow me watch this video. Wetin helicopter dey do inside bush? These people go tell us say they don't know anything concerning this bandit wey dey inside bush. But just look at this video now. Wonders shall never end. Nigeria, make una fear God. Share this video. Come make una follow me watch this video because I don't understand. Wetin helicopter dey do inside bush?
Can I hear you say they are dirty? Like they are rich father in a VDM. Listen to this thing.
My name is Alan Skelly, popular known as Lege Miami. I'm the chairman of the Co-57 LG. We are outside to support all the grassroots. We call ourselves grassroots mobilization.
So this means that this man cannot really say that VDM is their mentor. The same like Lege Miami. When we drop one video back then, say, make we not allow anybody not allow any individual come clean their area. The same you now that they organize grassroots recognition and there you call on just now Jesus. That the same you. Now you don't come outside. Hi, VDM, who you be? Who VDM be? To the end, God, who VDM be? Who be VDM? People I don't say we never really know who this brother be. We never really know. The same like in Miami. The same you. God bless you, VGM. God bless you, brother. Big time, bro. God bless you. Now God now go bless you for us.
Yes. My eyes. Can you see that? My eyes hurt so bad. These eyes are disturbing me. I've done operation on these eyes, but because of the way I face my screen all the time to edit those news, it's making the pains severe. So I woke up since yesterday to see my eyes like this. Yes, they're very painful, especially this one. This one is not happening me that much, but this one. So I could not go to clinic today, and the money that the guy sent to me, I had to send it to my leader. The guy has been sending me money. It's 2 months now. Last month he sent me money. I got egg roll and water. That was what I did last month. But this month he sent money only for water. And I've sent the 30K to my leader so that my leader will get the water for the people who are working. So I also told the guy that I might not be able to go for the cleanup today because of my eyes. Before you people think it's Apollo, this is not Apollo. I have accidents with the eyes when I was small. So they didn't give me proper treatment. So now that I'm an adult, the eyes are disturbing me. I've gone for operation, but because I'm facing screen too much these days, creating and editing content, so it's making everything come back. I can't open them properly. You see? Bicycle. Anywhere where you want to go. You see abroad, so family know how to write down. They know they pay, put just carry and write down, come out, come drop and later if you don't finish. Even though na 5 hours, 6 hours, take when you want to come still drop them. See abroad. Now Tinubu say me all of us come build Nigeria. Tinubu you are your wife, look now so quality, who's now so quality. I know Sabi ride bicycle before I don't come Sabi for say make I ride and moon see. You guys say maybe go the circle. You don't even categorize some people. So okay, we the way not get this way they do. Okay, I feel support them. Make I open adult say the place where they fry akara. They say that just like that, just talk on. No encouragement. I beg, don't do for now. I say she will this is sing it but the carry mouth they give VDM. Say VDM will give the following man hand job. I don't understand. She will there is past glory till they shine. Like fella did this, fella
Which one you don't impact for Nigeria's life, youth's life, when they'll say, hey, if tomorrow you let go, they'll take until they remember you. You know they. Who VDM don't better pass, they go one try bring them down. You see Yoruba people, that is just how they are. I'm telling you. Okay, right now, VDM they talk say, make their release of Sowore. That is VDM offense, so she won't want to talk now. He say, why VDM will talk? Say no be VDM talk so Sowore not thief. I don't understand. The same Sowore cut to thief. So make Sowore swan if you want swan. So I don't know why this she will be say life don't contain go no let and see road. Now you slack police because of your father pass glory, they don't do you anything. You come and this will be say it don't better pass you. The plain truth will be say she will the verse for VDM. VDM don't grow faster. VDM is better than him, intelligence than him, movement than him. How many fan base she will get? You know this. Like Papa pass glory now they use. You go they carry most, they carry the key VDM. How dare you? Who are you? Who you be? What thing you don't impact for youth's life? How many youths you don't tell? Say me they go learn skill. You know they. How many youths you don't do giveaway for? You know they. Most people when you say that they drag VDM, now VDM better pass them. When they take home lifeline, VDM never go into social media. Just imagine a grown-up man. Now it makes sometimes and you see this man, some may be like woman. Now she woman, I tell you say she woman. If me a person get banter now, if I see the person, I'll talk to her. And they come and come do Madam Tracy video and Mama P. I'll come do those people video. She is a disgrace to fellow children. She will a big disgrace. Now your papa glory until they leave. My father this, my father that, and he part life in Nigeria. He go your pants until they sing for stage, then he part life for Nigeria. I don't understand. Which one the where you don't sing now? Since when she don't sing nobody they streaming music. Nobody is streaming his music. What is the meaning of ekpe? For you to know, say you know who gets record. They go say, okay, now this one you voice out, you lead protest for Nigeria. People come out, they can't join you in no day. She went to house. She will the go smoker. You see what you don't call your brain. Papa, your papa pass gonna make the all look. It's a fella so much liver because you are a prodigal son. I know city don't impact for Nigeria.
Very dark man, you see, your mouth spray is working for you. And as a matter of fact, you should be very, very grateful to God for doing all that He has done for you. Now, you see why I said your mommy's prayer is working for you. You have been actually been working with snakes and you do not know. I remember when you gave one analysis about Peter Obi, you said Peter Obi have not seen betrayal, that there will be Peter Obi. That is exactly the situation you are right now. You have not seen betrayal. See betrayal face to face. Best way you and him, they die, they chop, they wrap up. You didn't know he was a snake.